that's what we're doing. We're back here with the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, got our pre-temple stretches in, or mid-temple stretches as the case may be. Oh, okay, we have got 2 of the 4 required batteries that power the lift that will bring us to the top of this thing. Why we didn't just climb the outside of it, I don't really know. Feels like with a few ladders we could have avoided all this nonsense, but we just got into this room. We got a bunch of monsters here. Cool, there's fire shooting from the ceiling, that's unusual. And one of our batteries is in there, but getting in there appears as though it will be no easy task. Slash, why don't I try ascending up to the roof, through the roof of this place? The ceiling is too tall, that's why. Is there actually a floor above this? Oh, there's something above this. That must be where the fire is spewing out, is all this junk here. And it goes up for some way, apparently. Ah, but if you're on the 6th floor, you can actually drop down there. Is that what they're telling us? And I think that is. Right, let's go figure this out. Sorry, Riju, looks like I'm gonna have to fly again. Well, there's also, we found a conduit over there that appears as though if you shot in line into it, important things would happen, which is very interesting. So 6th floor, 2nd from the top. Let's get up there and see, have a look. I'm not there now. I am almost there now. Oh, this only brings you up as far as the 5th floor anyway. You can't, 6th floor is a bit higher. We could surely ascend from somewhere around here to the 6th floor. Oh, maybe not surely. Oh, surely. Because right here, right over here, seems where the paths converge, right? Maybe more like here? Yeah, I'm right in the smack dab in the middle of one of those paths. So I'll go, whoop! And here I am on the 6th floor. Wowie. Oh man, the way they use ascend in these temples is so far is awesome. I can't wait for so much more of that. This is gonna be totally safe and fine. Yep. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh. Pulled my paraglider way too late for that. And I can just open this from the inside now? Yay! Riju, come on in! I did the thing! Oh, there you are. Hi. Let's do this! Yeah! Yeah!
Très bien! Plus qu'un accumulateur à charger.
Marvelous. Wish I had you on long road trips. Phone would never run out of battery again. Right, and the last one was on the 3rd floor, and I got confused. Is that correct? I mean, it sounds right. Anytime the answer is I got confused, it's usually correct, but because we were able to get in to the by falling over the edge. It was really easy. Was that a bit of the Breath of the Wild main theme there, or is it my imagination? Anyway, I love that they've got this all these new Gerudo motifs in Breath of the Wild in this game that they're using for all the music. So we managed to get... No, this is the 4th floor, sorry. I'll get there, give me a sec. This is the 3rd floor. And there's an exit right up here. Behind this wait, how did we, again, get behind here? Did I just ascend up through there? Is that what I did? So it makes it look like you just sort of walk through here. Oh, I guess that's what this is. No, but this is the 2nd floor. Oh, but no, but it leads into there, does it? Right, okay. Like you can go here and then like ascend up to the 3rd floor kind of dealio. And then you'll come back out here somehow. Okay, right, so getting this thing lit up seems to be a priority. Where's our closest light source? This might be when we have to deal with all those mirrors that were up on like the 7th floor. Maybe this is when they come into play. We do have a mirror shield on hand, which might make some of this a little easier, but right, because there's there are mirrors all over here. Oh, you can slide them along tracks. Interesting. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Sorry, I didn't even notice this one before. So we produce something like this, and it shines over there, and we can make it do a bit of that. Oh, and that opens that. Oh, so some of these other ones are for something else, I guess? Maybe some extra treasure or some such. But there's our 3rd floor entrance. I don't see any other things that would be useful to have lit up here. So maybe those other mirrors are just to confuse you if you didn't already understand this was going, or maybe there's some treasure they're missing here, but I don't actually really care because I want to get in here and do this. Oh, wait a minute, that's not the 3rd floor, is it? No, but it is a point from which you can ascend to the 3rd floor. Oh no, never mind, it's this is opening all the way to here. Room of Offered Light. Cool, fun, awesome, dope. A lot of monsters are here. We know I'm a one-shot to them, basically. Are those anti-gravity platforms? Get down here, you cowards! What do you think you're doing? Whoa, hi. Look, you're trying to blind me with light, and I don't really appreciate that. That is not a cool thing for you to do. Ow. Nice one, Riju. Get him. I wish I could trigger your lightning powers right now, but, actually I should, because there's no, there are no enemies shooting arrows at us right now. Those archers are too far away. So that did some good damage on you. Don't! Oh, wow. Riju's blocking it with 2 swords. That's so cool. Go for a few shots on you. Why not? And now the Gerudo. This would be the Gibdos rather. Sorry. This would be a good time for your lightning again, my friend. Let's go indeed. Wha-bam! Nice work. Maybe I'll take this one on myself. I've got some shock fruit stored up. Zap! Whoa! Oh wait. This is a spawner. Wait, can I do this with my lightning, or does it have to be yours? No, I think it's got to be yours. Okay, that's unfortunate. Someone just headshotted something. Right, Riju. Let's do this thing. Oh no, I gotta wait for it to be vulnerable again. Spit out more, please. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. It's doing it, I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Spit out. Yeah. Pew! Gotcha. Nice work. Once again. And I just used your lightning charge, so I'll have to do this myself a bit. I've got my lightning rod. I should use that as well. Slash, should I save that for the boss fight? Perhaps. No, we'll have Riju's lightning to focus basically all on that during the boss fight. So let's do some of this ourselves, shall we? Zap. Zowie. Ouch! Omelet. Shot in like the leg with that arrow. Look at all the bones. Delightful. All right, Riju, some of your lightning would be really awesome here. Just gotta wait for the field to extend that far, and zowie! Got both of you with that one. Oh, I activated the platform by mistake. That's not what I meant to do. Yonk! Oh, I shouldn't have tried to do that with that. I'm wasting this thing's durability. Pew! Over the edge you go. Oh, you got one shot really easily, unless Riju did something there. Right, stop that. Some good loot from these bunch. I thought it said Gibdo nuts for a sec. Right, now that that's all done, there's some torches hanging on the edge there and all thing. By the way, the mighty construct bow I've got on right now looks so cool. It looks like it'd be really unwieldy, but it looks really cool. So if I pull out one of their mirror shields, slash, didn't they all have one? They should have dropped them all over the place. I guess I burned them up by mistake with all my lightning and such. But if I reflect this with the mirror shield I'd have from before, oh, not for there apparently. Anywhere in here that does need light? What's up there? Something important by the look of it. Right, we need light up here. And there are some hot air balloons, which I guess the idea is that we could use them to bring a platform up there, but it's probably easier if we just use one of these anti-gravity platforms, which are really hard to grab for some reason, and just hold it up here, send up through it. That's not gonna make it easier. Sorry. Let me bring it right up over to this grating here, and now I send up to the grating and bring you up here. Just like, hang on. Oh, I can't bring it quite that far. Well, here's an idea then. That's why they gave us two, I imagined. I can, this is hard to hit as well. Hang on. I'll turn you on, and then we've got some zonite charges and stuff that we found. Oh, I thought she just fell, like wah, like face planted it, but no, she landed pretty gracefully. Now if we go here, I can bring this one up with relative ease. To be kind of more in the center there. And then that'll be an easy point with which to use my mirror shield, like so. Can I send it this far? Yes, I can. Oh, does the light not come through it, or does it come through just enough for me to do this? Ah, damn it. All right, let me eat one of the good big zonite charges so I can keep my thing at max for a bit here. And now that's too far away for me to Ultra Hand, isn't it? Damn it. Okay, is there a way I can move this so that I can still stand on it and block with it? Okay, there we go. That'll do. But that isn't actually disrupting the light from flowing. Like so. Oh, wait, are we... Okay. For a moment, I thought it was gonna work. Okay, and now it's as simple as lining it up. Like so, like, come on, yeah, no, yeah. Just wiggle it a bit around a bit until it stays long enough. Why don't I just drop the shield and Ultra Hand it? That would be way smarter, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Holding's open, and that's our final battery. Let's do this, Riju. I think we've got a showdown with the rest of that thing's health bar. And hopefully if I run away far enough from these things, they'll just deactivate of their own accord and I don't have to deactivate them myself. Or they'll deactivate when they're out of power anyway, that's no problem. Pew! Final battery charge!
Voilà.
Let's do this.
Tous les accumulateurs sont chargés. À présent, nous devrions pouvoir activer le mécanisme de la pièce centrale. En route, Link.
Let's go. Indeed. We should. Oh, it charged my battery for that. That's cool. Oh, look at this. Listen, the music's swelling too. It's getting so epic and dramatic. Oh man, I'm calling it now. I think I'm gonna love the dungeons in this game even more than I did in Breath of the Wild. That said, there is what looks to be a fun... Wait, did the music just get silent now? Or is it just really quiet? No, it is kicking up again. Wait a moment. There's a room just above us here, isn't there? If I were to ascend there, would there be goodies in that room for us? I'm okay if we don't find absolutely everything. Hell yeah! But the odd little treasure I notice on the map or whatever, why not? Diamond! 25 fuse attack power. Lovely. Doesn't appear to have any other properties as a fusing thing. It just is good attack power and good durability as well, is what I was trying to say. Let's do this. I wonder if the light has some significance in the boss fight as well. I didn't notice any when we did it the first time, but that is in episode 0, but let's see this time. What are you thinking, Riju? We've charged all of the batteries. Come on, Link, let's check out this device. Yes, let's. It started to activate it before, so let's give it a try now. What is... Link, I think this platform is about to move. That's what they said would happen, didn't they? They said it would bring us to the top. I mean, it's still startling, but... we knew this one was coming. Something is shining over there. This looks an awful lot like boss arena territory, Riju. I gotta be serious with you. Is it a tear? Oh, it looks an awful lot like a tear. Room of glorious light. How do you feel about shooting that thing from here without going up and walking up to it and letting spooky things happen? Good. I'm glad we're in agreement. Pew! Aw, it doesn't go that far. Alright, I guess we have to walk up to it and nothing bad will happen. Oh, there we go. Now you're in the field. Zap! That's a lot of sand. Ah, it was just in there. Oh, right. That was what happened last time, too. I don't know why I'm surprised. Because I forgot, I guess. Scourge of the Lightning Temple. Queen Gibdo. Have we ever had a Lightning Temple in a Zelda before? I think this might be a first. Yeah, it's got nowhere to run now. You and me, pal. We're getting this thing down. Did it get a chance to heal, do you think? It sure did. That's fine, because so did we. It can't escape. You are absolutely right, my friend. Okay, once it lands on the ground, it stands up and just immediately does the whirlwind thing. Riju, don't get in the way of this. Riju! Right. We just go, and so I came in swinging. Wow, it really kicked up a sandstorm in here when it did that. And it does another one of those gusty things in a minute here. But maybe I could just wobble all around it for that. That's right, can't hit me from there. I blocked it, haha! I probably could have tried to shield parry that, but whatever. And I'm gonna have her do the lightning in a second when it gets its shield back, which won't be, it will be in just a half a minute here. Here we go. Oh, it's doing the zap. Ow, it was too far away for that. Pain, meat skewer. Zowie, bam. Oh, I missed. Zowie, bam. There we go, and it's gonna fly right over here. See this? Bang, bang, bang. I can give it even a few hits on it before it even decides to do this. I tried to shield parry. Didn't work so well, but it didn't actually floor me, so that's good. I can keep going mad with this melee weapon here. Get rid of our weaker ones first, and we floored it. Go ham. Go ham, Riju. You got it. All right, there goes that hammer. We don't even need to use our good ones on this. We're doing fine. I'll use the two-hander, though, because it's a little unwieldy and silly. Just go a bit of that. Yeah! Phase 2! Let's do this. You and me, you big ugly brute. And Riju makes 3. What you got next? Oh, you're gonna be spawning monsters. We'll take you out so fast it won't even be a problem. We had better gear when we were doing this in episode 0 because we were at the, out of the game and there was good gear all around. You're not gonna hit me with that sand laser this time. Sure you are, because I'm really bad at avoiding it, but pew! Zap! Nice one. Ignore the little ones, Riju. We don't need to worry about them for now. When the big one goes down, they'll be a thing of the past. Alright, it's sending the wind out at us, but that just means that we can see it coming this time. Sorry, Riju, you're gonna get knocked back by that. Before I go in for the takedown. Wait, hang on. I didn't go in for as much of the takedown as I was expecting. Headshots, if you get enough headshots in this, when it's de-husked, then, it's all new? Is that what you're saying? If you get a headshot when it's exoskeleton, then you can sometimes stagger it to the point that Like we did before, where you get a bunch of free hits on it. Actually, I should just be using your lightning charge on this. This is extremely effective. Ow! Riju, let's share some of this simmer fruit. I can't possibly do it all myself. All right, your charge is ready. Whatever. Why am I using my swords and stuff on this? Just your lightning is way more powerful than all this. Ah, it doesn't go through the wind though. I knew my arrows didn't, but I thought maybe if I got it close enough to the wind, it'd be fine. And it's like your lightning's charged up again. You got right around the wind. Nicely done. And it's right. It can't run from us now. And zap! Nicely done. Oh, it ran from us and everything. Oops. I could actually go for a bit of speed up. I'm gonna grab this one. Yeah, that actually is helping a lot for me run this thing. Okay, Slash, I'm just gonna get rid of its exoskeleton myself here. Just that I can use Riju's thing on it once it's dehusked. Oh, Riju, come on, let's do the thing now. Okay, zap! And I shot that. Let's eat another thing here. Actually, I'm just gonna eat some raw stuff because... Nah, whatever. Let's just eat these cooked ones, even though it's a bit overkill. Oh, your lightning field wasn't there yet. Zap! Shoot it before it gets the chance to do the thing. Nice. Oh, we actually managed to stagger it since we did that at that point. Go for one big last spin. Ow! I'm gonna eat while I'm spinning here. That should be totally a smart and fine thing to do. Ow! Do it again. Come on, Riju. Let's go wild. And also add its tail like this. And together, we will do a big slam! Ow! That almost worked. I'm losing my speed for the glow in favor of the glow here. Firing one last shot here. Ow. It was right. It's so vulnerable for this move. Launching another glow thing. And my bro broke. That's fine, because that just gives me a chance to use the sniper one with more shock fruits. Pshow! Oh, I missed. Zowie! You and me, Riju, we're unstoppable. I reckon we should take on Ganon together. You wouldn't stand a chance. Sorry thing though, you do look like you're in a lot of pain, and we did shock you with lightning a whole bunch, but man, that's that feels really badass when you get when you direct Riju's lightning strikes like that. I gotta say. Oh, and a heart container too, which we don't have to skip this time. Hooray! Unless you want that, Riju. I mean, you seem pretty indestructible, but I'm assuming Riju could die, maybe not here, but during the tower defense sequence, because otherwise, if she couldn't die, then I don't really know how. But what would have constituted a losing scenario there? Because I don't imagine the guards could have died as well. Or maybe they could. And they were just that good. Are you sure you don't want this thing, Riju? It can be pretty useful. Nah, you don't need it. I died in that temple way more than you did, so... Whoomp. So what does grabbing this tier do? Does it increase any kind of power for us? Like, do we get this rune down here, maybe? Or is that something else we get later? What is that indeed? A tier, probably, but... Nice work in that fight, Riju. Is it gonna show us a memory? Hey! I guess it's for you! This is gonna be the voice that we heard earlier. Oh, I'm involved in this too. Good. That's what I wanted to hear.
Ma descendante, toi qui as hérité de mon sang.
Je reconnais
Something
cette
about
voix.
blood.
C'est toi qui nous parles depuis tout à l'heure, n'est-ce pas?
Have they got a helmet that looks like the camel's face?
Oui, je suis ta très lointaine ancêtre. Une guerrière Gerudo qui était au service du premier roi d'Hyrule.
Oh.
Mais aussi le sage qui maîtrise la foudre.
So that's
Je
the
t'ai
connection this
observé
place has to
combattre.
the
Tu manies
Zonai.
la foudre avec grâce et puissance. Tu es ma digne descendante. La fierté des Gerudo.
She's right, you did really nail that. I gotta be honest.
Le monstre que vous avez vaincu était bien la source de la brume de sable. Le roi démon l'avait envoyé. Il avait pour instruction de t'empêcher d'accéder à la gemme que tu viens de toucher. La pierre occulte.
La pierre? Le roi démon?
Oui. Tu comprendras bientôt à quel point tout cela est important.
He said it in the reverse order in the French.
Prêtez attention à l'histoire que je vais vous raconter. Voici le récit de la guerre du Sceau, qui a décidé du destin de notre peuple.
Yes, please. I want to hear all about it in excruciating
Ces
detail.
événements remontent à un passé lointain, très lointain. À l'époque qui vit... la fondation du royaume d'Hyrule. Une force maléfique s'abattit sur le monde, bien décidée à détruire le jeune royaume et sa population innocente. Le roi
This
démon.
jerk.
Né du peuple Gerudo dont il avait pris la tête, cet homme était dévoré d'une ambition telle qu'elle fit de
This
lui
is
un monstre.
Ocarina. We know about this.
Entouré de 6 guerriers dont je faisais partie, Rauru, le premier roi d'Hyrule, se dressa pour lui faire face.
So this must be a separate timeline,
À
because
chacun d'entre nous, il avait remis qui devait nous aider dans notre combat.
otherwise Zelda's dad at that time was this
Pierre occulte,
Joker. Was Rauru,
une gemme
the goat
capable
Rauru.
d'amplifier les pouvoirs de son porteur. La mienne avait fait de moi le sage de la foudre, et c'est en tant que tel que je pris part au combat.
I saw Zelda there too. So she's there with her
Mais
time
la
travel
puissance
powers.
de l'ennemi défiait l'imagination. Mes attaques de foudre ne parvenaient pas à entamer sa résistance. Sa détermination était inébranlable. Le roi Rauru comprit alors que nous ne parviendrions pas à abattre l'ennemi. Il fit le choix de se sacrifier pour sceller le roi démon et mettre un terme au combat.
And this is how we found his hand on his chest and all. He went to
C'était
fight him
donc
himself.
ça, la guerre du sceau.
Trapped him.
Quant à nous autres, nous survécûmes à la bataille, et quelque temps plus tard, je reçus une visite qui allait sceller le destin du peuple Gerudo.
So this is our Zelda from this game. Went back in time and helped
Il
them with
s'agissait
that.
du sage du temps.
Le sceau finira par se briser et le roi démon retrouvera sa liberté. Quand ce jour arrivera, Link aura besoin d'assistance. Il lui faudra toute l'aide que nous pourrons lui procurer.
Cool.
Je t'en prie, confie-lui le don que tu possèdes. Transmets-lui le pouvoir de la foudre. Offre-lui le soutien des Gerudo.
À cet instant, je sus ce qu'il me fallait faire.
Nous désirons plus que tout la chute du roi démon. Il a vu le jour au sein de notre peuple, et notre responsabilité est grande.
Well, you couldn't have
Au
known, to be fair.
peuple Gerudo, je jure que le réveil du roi démon verra celui du sage de la foudre. Et qu'il se battra aux côtés du chevalier.
That is so
À
cool.
présent, vous savez tout sur la guerre du sceau et le rôle que notre peuple est appelé à jouer. Vos efforts à tous deux ont sauvé la cité Gerudo, mais le roi démon ne tardera plus à renaître. Riju, ma descendante, je t'en prie, accepte la pierre occulte et honore la parole que j'ai donnée au sage du temps. Mets tes forces au service du chevalier Link et combat à ses côtés.
I would appreciate that.
C'est donc le destin qui m'appelle. Il est dit que je dois me battre à tes côtés.
Lucky me.
Combiner mes devoirs de chef, mon nouveau chemin en tant que sage, et maintenant me battre à tes côtés en plus de tout. Ça me plaît bien. Car à
I
toi,
was wondering why you were
roi démon,
smiling.
moi vivante, je ne te laisserai pas l'emporter.
Hell
La
yeah!
pierre occulte, je t'accepte comme héritage.
Sure. You want a Cheeto? Kick ass. Is that the same symbol that showed up over the teleport point? I think it might be. A gold on her earring? That's cool as hell!
Le sage de la foudre s'est éveillé. Vois, contemple le pouvoir qui est le mien.
Oh, I'm witnessing it! He's got a wraith! That's cool as hell!
Link, maintenant donne-moi la main.
It's covered in Cheeto dust, but okay. Or are we forging like a pact here?
Voici mon serment. Moi, Riju, sage de la foudre, jure de toujours me battre à tes côtés.
Thanks, pal.
Accepte
I appreciate
ceci
that.
comme preuve de ma promesse.
Oh, interesting. That's the same thing that Zelda did to us when she gave us the power to transfer time. So I guess that's just transferring the tear's power into his arm, basically, is what that means. Cool. When the light goes from one person's chest to the other one's hand. It becomes a ring? Oh, that's dope. Nice.
Que tu porteras cette bague et mon pouvoir sera tien. Tu pourras l'invoquer.
Oh,
à
I
tout moment.
will.
Cette fois, je vais pouvoir rembourser ma dette envers toi.
Hey,
Allez,
well.
viens. On nous attend à la cité.
You asked me, you repaid me when you struck all those bad guys with lightning that were trying to kill me like 10 minutes ago. I love story time. But that's enough of that. For now. Because we gotta get going. The Zentraud's gone. Everyone can come out now, it's safe. Cool. Yay! Oh, even Billy R's got a smile on her face. Look at that. Oh, no, she doesn't. Never mind. Ah, there she goes. Breath of the Wild's theme. Cool. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I'm so in. I'm so ready for this. The rest of these dungeons. These are gonna be so cool. Is it even playing the old music and everything again? Everyone's back into normal town life. Sweet. Link, I am grateful to you for helping me save the Gerudo. I've received reports that ever since the sand shroud dissipated, Gypto attacks have almost entirely stopped. How long has it been? It will no doubt take some time to rebuild, but it is thanks to your help that we can live on the surface again. No, I didn't do much. On behalf of all the Gerudo people, thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. I feel like I should bow as well, just politely. Because it wasn't done alone, that's for sure. I am sorry to say, though, that despite the safety of Gerudo Town no longer being a pressing concern, we still haven't been able to uncover any information on the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. Actually, Bilyara, I do have a small piece of information regarding Zelda. I experienced a vision when I took the secret stone in my hand. It's so cool you can see it on her earring now. The person that my ancestor referred to as the Sage of Time looked identical to Zelda. But it'd be impossible for that person to be Zelda, wouldn't it? My ancestor claimed to have been from the distant past. It's just not possible for Zelda to be in that era. Pay me no mind, I'm just thinking aloud. I'm sorry, Link. Although the threat of the Chen Shroud and the Gyptos has passed, I cannot leave Gerudo Town at the moment. Things need some time to settle. However, we will take on the task of searching this area for any signs of Zelda. And with my newfound power as a sage, I will still be able to support you. I swear that I will do anything I can to help. Boom! Power of Riju, Sage of Lightning. So I had heard that you get like wraith forms of all the sage the like descendant heroes to like show up and fight with you. Use it to summon or dismiss the avatar of Riju. Proof of the vow of Riju, Sage of Lightning. So cool, dude. So cool. I hope your travels bring you back here again, Link. I look forward to such a reunion. Me too! Me too! We can share our war stories together, and we can hang out in your room with all your cute plushie toys, and we can eat more Cheetos. It'll be a good time. I look forward to it, Riju. But for the moment, I think I shall set rudder to this place. Impa, what the hell are you doing here? This is the last place I expected to find you, courageous one. I came to investigate the local geoglyph, but the sandstorm scuttled my plans. Now that it has finally died down, I intend to resume my search. There is also the matter of the temple at the bottom of the canyon in Hebra. You've mentioned this a few times. Kaldo has been studying the relevant literature, and it is certain it will aid in our search for the geoglyphs. Clearly, we must investigate this forgotten temple. Perhaps they tell you where all they are. Got it, thanks. You can activate and deactivate the Sage's Vows in the key items menu. I think I will turn it off for a bit. I'm sorry. I know that some people are probably waiting for me to play with those. I'll probably turn them on at some point when I'm in a tough fight, but at some point, having an AI companion sort of clutters things, and it will distract me easily, and I'll start shooting at them instead of the enemies and stuff, and I don't know, it just feels nicer to fight by myself sometimes. So again, more of these weird orb things. There's the O, and then we found the other one somewhere else a while ago. Although I guess they've all changed locations now that they're back in the town. Oh my god, the town's like back up and running and everything. This is so cool. And I'm actually like allowed in and out now without having to disguise myself. This is so cool. How's it going, friends? Savak. I've seen my share of unexpected things ever since I became a soldier. But, Saoten, to think I would see the day a Vo was allowed to come and go in town as they please. Yeah, sorry if that's uncomfortable and all. Oh, and the sandstorm's gone so we can actually see! So cool. Oh, I was wondering what's all the light, but I'm glowing, right? I ate some glowing fish and stuff. Or mushrooms or whatever it is I ate. Well, thanks. It's good. It was a good time seeing you, Riju. I'll be invoking your avatar next time there's a tough fight ahead. Don't you worry. Man, I'm having a blast with this game. They did so much right. I'm not even that far in it, right? Only 35 hours, but they've done so much right, man. I'm having such a phenomenal time with this game. Right, so in terms of next steps, I was thinking... Oh yeah, it's giving us there's the regional phenomena now. I was thinking we might just go in the order of Gerudo, Zora, Rito, Gorons, in terms of which main quests we're doing. The order of them. But I thought, in terms of getting there, I wouldn't rush there straight away. I'd continue this sort of outward spiral we've got going. You can see we sort of went like, and I'll continue that trajectory towards Lake Hylia here. So we'll just start on that journey for a bit and see how far we get. But I'd like to go to that geoglyph first. We've got a few shrines marked around here as well that I should probably at least open up on our way. That one's all got musical notes and stuff in it. Does that one look different than they all usually do? Or is it my imagination? Anyway, so bye, Gerudo! I might just have one of your sand seals if that's okay. I imagine they're for this exact purpose. Here we go! Just get myself a little farther here. I'm gonna ignore these bokoblins who are just past town here. Whoa, there's something interesting going on in those old ruins that are there, but we'll have time to investigate that when we're going around getting all the shrines, which I suppose we'll still have a whole bunch of shrines to do after we do the main quests, because I'm only really getting the ones that are like directly along my path. Whoa. Oh, you're going to stop for the fruit? That's okay. I am dying of heat stroke, but if it's going to be like that, I mean, I guess you're allowed. Let's go around the desert rift, shall we? That's so cute. I lost control of it when it went over to get the melons. Can you actually surf through this bit? Oh, you sure can. Let's put a bit of a move on then. Whoa, I'm swinging around all over the place. Oh, and this part takes us right past the Karakara Bazaar. Perfect. That is what this shrine is about. Oh, this is a sinkhole. You're on your own, Seal. Sorry. Oh my god, so am I. Wait, no. Oh my god, if I die here, does it bring me all the way back out? Wait, Seal, help! Okay, hang on. I can just pull a bit more. I need some stamina food here. Yeah, stand bulb and make a woman jump. I need an enduring elixir here. Just to get myself right out of this sinkhole. We don't want to be down there, I'm pretty sure. Huh? Oh, the ring's reacting. What's this about? Riju's vow has granted you the power to summon her avatar. I know. Why? What are we? Go away. Dismiss. Fun shield, though. Oh my, did someone else get pulled into this and die? Because there's their gear's all lying right here. I can't photograph that one. Oh, sure I can. It's Traveler's Spear. That was close. Oh, I need shields. What am I doing? I guess they won't be needing it where they're going. Thank you, Seal. Right, it's time to put a toenail on this thing. Or I wonder if a hoof would be good for this sort of thing. Anywho. Made it to Karakara Bazaar, so I imagine the climate will be a little more chill here. Won't be dying of heat stroke. There we go. Nice. Oh, what's going on here? Another one of these weird gems. Orbs, rather. Young man, please, have you seen a fellow with a scruffy beard around here? Sorry, that was rather abrupt. We're the Caravan Squad, a merchant group hoping to trade in Gerudo Town. Our friend Ponthos has, disappeared. When Karakara Bazaar was attacked by monsters, we all ran, taking refuge in the inn. I thought Ponthos was with us the whole time, but when we finally caught our breath, he was nowhere to be found. Between the storming sands and the rush of people, everything was a chaotic blur. I could barely see a thing. I hope they're not the one he wasn't the one who got sucked into that sandhole over there. But I think I caught a glimpse of Ponthos running out through the west entrance. If we're lost in the desert, our squad's rule is to wait for the rescue in a place that stands out, like near a tall building. But with all the sinkholes in this desert, it's easy to get tripped up. I'd rather not find out what would happen if I fell in one. I kind of want to know. Should I jump down that sinkhole after them? Standard Caravan brand practice is to wait in a conspicuous location near a tall structure, for example, when lost in the desert. So it's possible that he's around one of these or something. Although, don't see him there. I wonder if the sinkholes are just instant death or if they bring you down to the depths. That would be cool. I mean, this is a conspicuous tall structure, but right beside it is this sinkhole. Right, let's save and get in there. And then we'll go for that geoglyph. Geronimo! Whee! This is fine. This is safe. This is totally what people are supposed to... Cool, it puts you into an underground cave. Is there any other kind of cave? I guess not really. Cool. Nice. Hello. A person! Sorry. Never thought I'd run into another person down here. Fell down a single, did you? So did I, my guy. My name's Ponthos. I'm a member of a caravan squad. Or I was, before monsters attacked the oasis and I ditched my friends and ran. That's why I wound up down here. I've looked all over this place, but I still can't find an exit. You and me might be down here for a long, long time. Well, I'll look for an exit. I guess you can't just hang on to me while I do the ascend. That'd probably just bonk your head on the roof, so let's not do that. Oh, good. An opportunity for some bright bloom seeds. And a tree branch. That's nice. We're going to want to put a rock on the end of that. Or indeed a boulder. Probably the tree branch won't last too long, but we've got another rock smashy thing in that instance as well. For that instance, I should say. Oh. But hello, also, ore. Lovely. We are sorely lacking in money, so any bit of ore we get to sell later would be awesome. You usually had a bit of a surplus in them in Breath of the Wild because you couldn't use them to for elemental stuff in this game like you could in that game like you can in this game. Right, as expected, that didn't last very long, but I've got this one here still. Yeah, wonk, wonk. Well, there's more cave this way, and it's all blue this way, which is sort of concerning. Is that photographable blue? No, it's just kind of blue. Well, I guess that means it takes a little more thwackening to break. I might have to smash up one of my old other tools and make another hammer in a minute here, because this one doesn't look like it's going to last too long. Right? Sorry, Lionel Smasher. I'm afraid your two-handers are much too good for making smashy things, like so. Yeah. Oh, it's just a bunch of ore down here. Well, that's fun. It's sort of slightly underwhelming, actually, but I guess this means that this will be a way out, then. At least it'll be easier to smash through than the blue stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And I can pick up a rusty claymore here to make even another one. How fun is that? Oh, there's a talus here. Or a pebblet. Are you different because you're a different kind of rock? Nope, just the same. Listen. I want your ores, and I want to not die, and those two go hand in hand pretty well, actually. More blue here. Oh my god, this cave is a mess. There are bombs, at least. Oh yeah, I never thought about using bombs to break open these. Can I not smash up this with the rock then? Oh, I can't. It's gonna take a heck of a lot. Yeah! There goes the hammer. Now, as expected, a few more tree branches and stuff here, with which to make more such things. I suppose we do have a surplus of bombs we could use for this kind of thing as well. Let's just see about making some more rock smashy kind of dealios. What's this? A truffle? Ooh! Lovely. I like that they make, at least as far as I've seen, they make these kinds of items a little harder to find in this game. Because in Breath of the Wild, you did pretty quickly have like a lot of attack upgrades and heart extendies, which wasn't necessarily bad in that game. I mean, it had its purpose, especially as it was the first sort of open world Zelda, so they had to kind of ease you into it. In the same way, Ocarina of Time has a lot of things that make it a lot easier, because it was the first 3D Zelda. Oh, bright bloom I missed. And a lizard, a hardy lizard, no less, that I caught by accident. There are 1 or 2 more rocks around here, right? Lovely. Another hardy lizard, is that it? Eh! Ah, disappeared. That seems to be the last of our rocks, though. Perhaps I should focus on smashing open the gray ones, because they probably lead us forward, don't they? So I don't have to keep using any bombs. Sorry, I got sidetracked with this, but like I keep saying, it is the way of it. Let's smash open this high up one first, because out and up are kind of where we want to be, I think. Oh no, they're red, so it still is a bit slow going. Hang on, let's see if I can just see past there. It looks like it doesn't go very far. Let's try that. And probably the gray one is going to be the one they want to let you out, because they're the easiest to smash. Ooh. Or maybe it's all just mushrooms and I'm wrong. Very well then. No, surely the water is where out is. Let's follow the water. This hammer's not going to last long enough. Bombs away then. Oh, God, they gave me the idea with all the bomb that was growing here. Sorry, it's been a long recording because I really wanted to get to the end of that Riju thing today. So, or you know, the whole Gerudo quest. So, this is like the 4th consecutive episode I'm recording, but not complaining at all because I am having a blast. And no way! I thought I heard some kind of commotion. Look at that! We got a path out of here. Did you do all this, my guy? You gotta tell me. How'd you pull this off? Rocks and bombs. Oh, I bet we can climb that ladder up to the surface. Look at all the crabs down here. Thank you so much. I better hurry back. I'm sure my friends are worried sick. Oh, but I still want to give you a proper reward. Drop by Car Bazaar when you get a chance. I will do just that, my friend. You needn't give me a reward, though. I'm just happy you're all right. Sorry, I might have stolen your shield. I mean, we can't be sure, but I think I might have. Give me your crabs. Thank you. Before we head out, though, let's smash up some of those other ways we had to go and see if there's any good loot in them. Particularly, let's just smash our way through this little corner here. Anything good here? Is that a chest? Whoa, it is. And another big broadsword. Slash claymore, two-hander, whatever. Chunk. Ooh, sweet. Perfect photograph. It captures all of the Radiant Shield in all its radiant glory. You know, I think we just got that in Breath of the Wild as well. Soldier's Claymore. Ooh, have we got a picture of one of those? Looks like such a big Aragorn sword. Yes. Can you fuse empty chests to things, by the way? Aw, that's a shame. Two ones covered off over with black rocks here. Let's just try and smash through them. They seem to be the least budgetist of the bunch. Probably just better to use bombs, but when else am I going to use this stick club? Very good. Stand well back. Kaboom! Oh, I should really be using a Lionel bow for this, shouldn't I? So that it does multiple bombs. Kaboom! Yeah, that'll do. It's still a little slow going, but I'm glad they had the bomb flowers planted there just to give us the hint. And the claymore in there. Ooh, and all kinds of gems dropping from all this too. Wow, look at this. Ribum seeds here. I heard a monstery sound. Oh, it's a bubble frog. Oh, I'm so sorry. You seem so delightful and pretty and non-hostile, but the 100% progression demands that I do this. Oh, wow, that one-shotted it. Hi, Bloopy. 5 of them now. Ugh, I'm a monster. I'm just assuming that they seem pretty one of a kind, so that we probably have to collect them. Although a blood moon has happened since we got all those earlier ones, so I should check that out in a minute. But that looked like that looped around to the same part of the cave, so let's just ascend up to the surface here. Okay. I'm gonna drop this claymore and fuse it to the end of this one, I think. And we'll keep that stick around because who knows when that might be useful. Oh, there's a Rito hanging around here too. I won't spend too long talking to everyone here, because I do want to kind of get moving back on the road again, but we'll have chances to stop by all the towns and like talk to people and gain more quests soon enough. I just want to unlock this one, go turn in that quest, and then head over to that geoglyph, which is over that way. Where are you guys? South. Got it. Ooh, fresh food. I could certainly go for some of that. The last one? Last what? Desert Vow headband. Oh, fun. I don't really have anything I'm willing to part with at the moment. I have some gemstones, but they could be probably very useful. Ah, we can part with a few amber, can't we? Vasak! The sand shroud is completely cleared up. Seems like a good time as any to add to your wardrobe, doesn't it? Don't you think, even? Not only is it what I sell a fashionable choice, it's also great at staving off the desert heat. And even if you've already got one, why not settle for just one when you could get one in a different color? How would you buy from me? And then I can get that off you. Start with 10 of these, or 6 of these, bring me down to 10. That's some good rupee in there. I'll just give you like 8 of these, so I still have 2 to use for staves as I see fit. How do those Gerudo bones sell? 38, not bad. Oh no, 3. I've got 30. Okay, we don't want to sell those. Those are awesome. Let's just scroll through and see if anything sells for a considerable amount. I'm not using these bright caps too much, so let's just sell 20 of them. I've never seen such beautiful items. Is that what they said? How much was this thing? 450? So we want to get like a little bit more than that even. Inox parts sell for a fair bit, and so do these hooves here. But they could be useful elsewhere. Ah, Zonite. We probably do want to stockpile a heck of a lot of this. Zonite chargers then. These sell for a decent amount. Let's just sell 18. Bring ourselves down to 20. That'll do. Cheers. That'll do. That headband is the last one I have, you know. If you buy it, I'll tell you a super special secret that even most Gerudo don't know. Oh, I was gonna buy it anyway. Vasak! No, that caught your eye, huh? I knew it. The sand shroud may be gone, but the heat isn't going anywhere, such as desert life. Let's do it. Why not? I don't have any other head armor anyway, so this'll do. Sark! Since you were kind enough to buy the last one, I'll keep my promise and tell you that secret. The headband you just bought, it's only one part of the Desert Vow series. There's also a spalder and trousers, but you have to go to a special place to get them. Have you heard of the store Fashion Passion in Gerudo Town? Well, the secret shop is located behind that store. Oh, now that I think about it, Vow aren't even allowed in Gerudo Town. Forget I said anything. That's right, and this is oil, isn't it? Oil jar. Oh, well, speaking of blood moons, there's another one about to happen. These are very rare. Oil, super rare to me. I'll take all the oil, please. Mild oil extracted from plant seeds. It's very versatile in cooking and concocts flavors from ingredients used in many dishes. Also good for adding fuel to fire. I want to buy. I can get used to this. I want to see what kind of, everything you cook in a Blood Moon is a crit. Oh, there's a ladle also. We should photograph that. Deep fried fruit, can you do that? Bum, rum, bum, bum. As it isn't, does it count as its own thing? Stormy simmered fruit. It does not, but I know if you fry meat, because we saw there was the deep fried drumsticks, it did like it actually turned into like fried meat. It's a shame we don't have any meat. Fried mushrooms, maybe? I'm trying to get the recipe book filled from these. Oh, deep fried bananas, surely. Nope, I guess not. But the oil does increase its properties anyway. Ooh, why not? Let's cook up this hearty truffle here so we can get ourselves a full heart extend. Because now that we actually have some max health to speak of, the full recovery that those hearts give, those things give, is especially useful. Deep fried nuts? Oh, it didn't go well. Salted nuts. Wait, what's wrong with the nuts? I thought you could just saute nuts. Oh, I guess it doesn't work that way with the, that was just one tree nut game, all that? Jeepers, crits are mighty. Maybe the acorns don't work that way. Let's just cook these two here. Because they crit for massive amounts of hearts restored. Do the melons all up. Get some heat resistance as well as massive hearts. Oh right, the crit also extends the duration of these, which is really useful. 1730, wow. We should take this time to make some elixirs for sure. How many critters that would be useful for that sort of thing do I have? One hardy lizard. Oh, let's make a massive thing. Put some black macablin horns in there. Toenail, like stone, Gibdo bone? Doesn't mention elixir properties, but hoof. Let's make it just an absolutely butt-ass huge hardy elixir. Crit. Oh, it was only +5. I guess all those ingredients didn't do too much for it. Why not? Let's make a glowing elixir because we don't have that in the book. And this will increase the time it goes for by a considerable amount. 14 minutes! Well, let's make a few of those then, why not? Yes, if you would cool it, Blood Moon. I'm in the middle of making food. Can't even see you, you're behind a wall. Oh wow, they added like... There's a really uncomfortable like noise going on with it in this game as well. That's creepy. Can you eat muddle buds? No. Electric resistance, let's make the last of it up with the Saflina and this Volt Fruits here. It'll make us like 15 minutes of it. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, some spicy stuff. That'll be a good idea. Nice. And it's the double spice, or that last one was. Well, I guess it can crit in different ways, can it? Right, because this one critted to have more cold resistance and this one critted to have more hearts. Cool. The double cold resistance would be nice because then we could put on more defensive pants if we had them. It's 11:55. It's the Blood Moon's about to happen. I gotta make whatever I'm making here fast. Oh, it's tomatoes and plum fruit and apple. Well, lots of simmered fruit. Good. One bright bloom seed. Why not? I think you can eat these and it just counts as simmered fruit. Nice. It gives you a lot of hearts actually. We have tons of them. Let's make up like a 15 heart one from that. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Doesn't work like that. Ooh, strengthens muscles and increases attack in cold temperatures. That's kind of fun. Probably more useful than in hot temperatures, because there are fewer places that are hot temperatures, really. Maybe the crit will help with the stamina elixir recovery thing? Stick a bunch of key swings in that. I don't think it actually did. Ah, well, I'm too late. There it goes. Blood Moon. All right, skippity-doo. That was fun. Right, now that we're all stopped panicking, where are you, bunch? Oh, here you are. This young man saved your life. We all owe him for that. Though no matter how many times I hear it, I still can't believe anyone survived falling into a sinkhole. As the leader of the caravan squad, allow me to thank you for bringing Pontos back to us. And as a reward, I can have this orb thing. How about this orb, my guy? It has a weird pattern on it. It's probably rare, right? Whatever it is, it's cool. Trust me, I'm a merchant. I've got an eye for things like this. I know someone in Gerudo Town is on the lookout for stuff like this, so I was going to see if they could appraise it. But I'll let you have it, my guy. It's the rarest thing I've gotten. It's all yours. Take good care of it for me. Sure, I'll just leave it here for now, though. That's a good thing to keep in mind, though. Sinkholes might bring you to caves and such. Cool, so we've found like 4 or 5 of those things now, right? I think maybe just 4 of those orb things. So we've got to keep that in mind when we go back to Gerudo Town sometime in the future when we're carrying out side quests and stuff. Like I was saying, the confines of this playthrough and not the EX playthrough where we go back and 100% stuff, which we were probably going to be doing for this game, considering, I mean, it's just so good. That, a sliding device, my attached shrine. That will, the confines of this playthrough are just all the shrines, memories, main quests, basically. So it may be that there are some quests, although that sound has the sound of being important enough that it might be a shrine quest. But if it isn't, then we'll probably be doing it in the EX playthrough if there is such a thing for this game, which I reckon there will be, because we're probably going to be EX playthroughs for all the Zeldas we play. Interesting, right? Hold on. Just a second there, sled things. Stop for a minute and let me get on, and then bring me back up there, and what the hell is going on here. Doobie 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 doo doo. And dude, oh, you guys come up from out there. Well, that's not good. Oh, it's not thick sand. Okay, so I'm not getting, like, dragged along by it. That's nice. Oh my, look at all this. What have we here? A steering device, which I can put on fans? Oh, I don't really understand where we're going with this yet. This sand moves you, right? So I can't just... Right, okay. Oh, I see. I've got a... Oh, there's one right here. Perfect. We've already saw boats of a similar make earlier in Shrine just like this. So I'll just make one of them again. Okay. Let me just put these over here in the sand so that they get carried along by the current. One fan should do. Let's get two. Why not? We have infinite power down here. One on that side. And one on this side. I wonder how the steering device really works with these things in this... when you have them in this configuration. I guess it just turns the whole device, really, is what's going on here. So we could just sail our way over there, or there's a lot more what appears to be very interesting stuff here. Let me turn this off here. So it just gracefully pulls to a stop here. Is this just infinite cliff? Interesting. Why are you going that way? I guess I just have to beat you for the moment. So I could use it for sliding with sand, or oh wait, is all we have to do is just drive around that way? Oh, because that's easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought they were going to make us make a flying device with all these fins, which we could probably also do. We'll just pull this in a wide circle here. We're more or less going cooperating with the current here, but we just have to drive around this corner as far as I understand it. I guess the risk here is if you didn't make the turn very well, then you'd go right over the edge and die. Ow! But as it stands, it was as easy as that. I'll bring this with me, so we can still use it to make it back to the end of this shrine, but other than that, a sliding device appears to have been completed. Yoink. What be ye? Some arrows. Oh, we actually got to sail back there, because this one... Oh no, I can just glide back and then make up a new one over here. Let's do that. Probably be faster. No, come back! The steering wheel's an awkward place now. It's fine, we'll just use this really busted up one. I'm sure it'll still work. Alright, drive! Yeah, no, oh, it goes really sideways, you gotta kind of turn it, and oh, it's fine, it's still completely operational, nothing's wrong with it. And we got all the treasure from here? Alright, let's ditch that thing. Thank you. Oh, do you know what? Hang it. I said all we were gonna do was get the geoglyph, and then that would sort of be the end of this. Let's do those two shrines that we skipped on opening before as well. Or we opened but we skipped on actually going through. Oh, it was just one actually. We'll do this one and then we'll carry on to the geoglyph and then we'll call it. Because I'm just having way too much fun to stop now. Oh, that was cool. I saw the little Gerudo glyph at the bottom right of the loading screen then. Just like the little divine beasts used to show up on your... Oh, this shield is not our weakest one. We should have one of these weaker ones on. Desert Side Shrine, that theme from the Breath of the Wild was playing just then, too. I like that they keep some of the old music. Oh, is this one just a reward? Sweet! This is the one we got from doing all that sand surfing nonsense, wasn't it? Thank you, Rauru. A large zone I charge. Don't mind if I do. That's 3 lights of blessing we got at the moment. Another heart is in our near future. I still wanted to keep doing hearts because I'm getting, as you saw, I was getting one-shotted by a bunch of the monsters in that dungeon. Also, it's because I don't have very good armor, because we haven't met any great fairies yet. But a few more hearts wouldn't hurt. And I've been able to manage with this level of stamina for the time being, because since you have all the devices and everything. Oh, the music is so cool here. When it comes in with a little, like... Oh, so cool. Back to where we were here. And to the north with us, for in the interest of getting to that geoglyph, which is right there. We're getting close now. Actually, this is a cool traveling set we've got in here. One heat resistance, one cold resistance, and climb speed. This outfit we got going, just coincidentally, it was the first, sort of the best gear of each of the categories of gear we have now. Best pants, best shirt, and best, and only headpiece. Conveniently worked out to be a rather convenient traveling set. It's getting chilly over here, apparently. By the music. I appreciate that they made it sliding on the sand with a shield harder in this game. Because it did make it a little to the point where traveling with sand seals was not really necessary at all in Breath of the Wild. So it's a fun change they made. I can make another rock basher with this, and actually it would be our only one at that point, so we definitely should. Although, being that it's built on a stick, it won't last very long. I'm gonna shoot you, please go away. Yonk. What kind of Lizalfos are you? Electric. Let's see if we can pull some stealth on you. I think maybe you're not able to when they're huddled down like that. I think maybe they always see you, but We're about to find out. So by the way, a whole lot of incredible story stuff happened in this episode that we learned. So I'm figuring this and Breath of the Wild have to be in some kind of alternate continuum. And maybe even this game isn't an alternate continuum from Breath of the Wild because, well, for a few reasons. Number one of which is, oh my god, why this thing doesn't die fast? It's fine, we got it. Ow! I have to eat all of this awful food now. What's wrong with you? Wait, don't electrocute me, please. Pew! It's gonna run after me. Oh god, jeepers, that was scary. I'll have your tail though. Can I photograph those? No. I'll yoink all this. Let's put another claymore on the end of this claymore. So they said, actually I should probably watch it again, but they made it sound like like it was when Ganon was crowned king that he went off and started doing all his evil Demon King shenanigans, which is what happened in Ocarina. So you'd think they were talking about the Ocarina time when they showed us that flashback just then, except the King of Hyrule was a goat at that time, and therefore their kid could not have been the Zelda we meet in Ocarina, I imagine. Unless, I mean, you don't. I mean, to be fair, you never actually see the King of Hyrule in Ocarina, so maybe he is a goat. but no, because the 6 sages that were there at that time were all different, and the Sage of Time was the Zelda from this timeline. So we would have seen this Zelda in Ocarina if that was Ocarina that they were showing us there. So this must be in some kind of different continuum, because that was a Ganondorf being crowned king, which is what happens around the time of Ocarina, and then going and doing some evil stuff, which is what happens around the time of Ocarina. So what they were showing that as then should have been Ocarina, except it wasn't. So that's my argument for why this must take place in a separate continuum. Let's carry on. And that old Sage of Lightning didn't tell us her name, did they? But I guess maybe their name was Naburu. If it's some kind of like Bizarro universe Ocarina that was happening then. I'm gonna leave them alone because I'm not feeling too confident in my fighting abilities at the moment, and plus I want to get moving here. Oh, there's a Sage. I can get a cuter picture of one here. Hang on. Don't roll over just yet. Ah, damn it. I just missed it. Because I scared it off. Sorry. Reckon we can ascend here? Or is the angle not conducive to it? Let's find out. Somewhere around here it gets a little... The ceiling gets angled enough that we can just manage it just barely. Nah, we're gonna have to climb. That's fine. The arch starts pretty low down here, so we could just make it with a few well-placed jumps. / this is a bit flatter, isn't it? We could just do it up here. What is that? Oh, it's cactus. Doink! And again. Okay. Oh, we're still so far away. Man, meeting Riju was so cool, though, and she was such a badass in this game. I wonder if Sidon and Yunobo and Teba are badass as well. Actually, I know something about Teba. But I'll keep my mouth shut till we get there, which I guess is going to be our second to last main quest we do in this game. It's so weird how just a little change of perspective does make the map feel like it's a whole new thing. Whoa, I just didn't notice how cool the earrings that this thing gives you are. Dope. And is my hand, can you actually see the ring on it from here? Oh, you can. I actually do have like the new ring on it and everything. So badass. Now, I don't want to speak too early about this, especially since it sounds about critical what I'm about to say. Although, I'd say, so far I'm feeling like this game, I'm not feeling as much that some of the main characters have like lots of emotional stuff going on. And even in Breath of the Wild, it was one of my bigger problems with its story is that the only one who's really doing much big story stuff is Zelda, and then the champions are just kind of there because they're cool, I guess, is how it felt. Like, they had arcs, sort of, but they weren't nearly as important as Zelda, so they didn't get nearly as much time as how it felt. I'm gonna destroy this rock and put a boulder on it instead. And I'm not feeling a whole ton of big emotional character building going on just yet from this game, but there have been so far way more like badass moments. Like the first time you meet withered out, mummified Ganon was really cool. All the stuff with Riju just now was really cool. It feels like now that they have this world set up, they can do really cool. All that Gerudo quest was really cool. All the like the tower defense bits against the Gibdos, and then the dungeon itself I thought was pretty dope. I just can't wait to see what the other ones are like. So in terms of plot, I would say the two games, I'm holding them in somewhat equal esteem at the moment, because Breath of the Wild had... Okay, let's try that again. I felt like Breath of the Wild had a bit more interesting character stuff going on with Zelda in particular. And I feel like this one has a lot more badass stuff going on. So I feel like they kind of balance out in the end, and I'm liking them both about an equal amount. But we shall see how I feel about that when the game is over. These are not my final thoughts, obviously. They are my mid-game thoughts. I would like some flowers, please. Okay, I'm leaving now. Don't lightning me. Don't lightning me. Gotta get to this cliff, although this is a massive one, so finding the memory on it's gonna be pretty tough. How did it take me that long to swim through that? But between the end of that dungeon and a new memory this episode, we're gonna have a lot of stories progress made this episode, which I will be very happy for this episode when we get that done this episode. This episode. This looks shallow here for a minute. Was that a bit of feast theme I heard here because we're nearing a glyph? I could have sworn it was. I'm just so happy this game is out and exists and stuff, man. I'm having a blast with this. This and Pikmin 4, man. It's a good year for Nintendo. Damn, that memory could be anywhere around here. Alright, that's the end of this stamina bar. Oh, I just barely made it. Sweet. Cool. We gotta want to search each valence level here pretty carefully as we go along so we don't miss it on our way up. It's probably gonna be near the top though, isn't it? Unless, is that it there? What is that? Oh, it's a Korok. See if I can get it from here. I can't aim up that high. Feeling lucky I found this climbing shirt when I did, to be honest. It's helped us out quite a bit in making a lot of this travel easier. Oh, that was much closer than I thought. I didn't need to arc that really at all. Sweet! There's like a Korok hanging out on each one of those. Thank you! Look at that bird circling way up there. I imagine they're gonna have the actual memory bit on a flat bit of ground, so it won't be up on just like on this sheer cliff wall. I don't think. We gotta make our way up first, though. I get my bit of stamina back here and here. Perfect. Wow, look at this shot. So cool. I'm glad your stamina is still visible even with the HUD at its like pared back mode. That would be really, really awful if it wasn't. Ooh, it's getting too chilly even for me up here. Let's eat something cold resistancy then. Nom 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 nom. We only need a tier 1 because we got the trousers on still. Is this gentle enough to walk? Probably not. It probably would have been in Breath of the Wild, but I don't think here. Right, it's gotta be right around the top here, right? Surely. Or maybe on that next ledge up. Oh, we're climbing on snow now. Okie day. Never mind, it's right here, is it? Perfect! Let's have a look. What the heck were they doing all around these snowy mountains? Recall something for me, would you, Arm? Did it always do that? I don't remember doing that last time. Dun 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 dun! It's Ganondorf.
Je vous prie d'accepter mes plus sincères excuses, sire.
Treating with Rauru.
Je les présente au nom des Gerudo pour avoir tant tardé à honorer vos multiples invitations.
Right, so here's him being crowned king
Je
and
vous
swearing
l'assure,
fealty to the king.
Mon peuple n'a pas de plus grand désir que de prendre sa place dans le royaume.
So it's a
sous la
reimagining of
protection de
Ocarina.
la couronne.
Voilà qui me ravit, Ganondorf. Couronne accepte ton serment d'allégeance au royaume d'Hyrule. Le peuple Gerudo ne voit naître un enfant mâle qu'une fois tous les 100 ans, je crois. Hyrule ouvre ses portes à un être exceptionnel, roi de son peuple par sa naissance. C'est un honneur et un soulagement.
Honor and a relief.
Sire, tout l'honneur est pour moi. À l'époque où les Sonao sont descendus de leur céleste habitat il y a bien longtemps, ils étaient des dieux aux yeux des habitants de la Terre. Que le descendant de ces êtres divins ait pris femme à Hyrule et occupe le trône qu'il a lui-même jugé. Votre lignée est prestigieuse, mais vous l'avez surpassée en audace, votre majesté. Je vous admire. Quelle
Your tone's a little weird.
qu'en dépit de toute sa noblesse, le peuple Sonao est aujourd'hui disparu de notre monde. À l'exception de votre majesté et de sa sœur.
Hey, this is seeming more impolite by the second.
Mon royaume est fort, il s'épanouit chaque jour. La paix règne partout. Elle régnera encore après ma mort.
He's gonna be like, we shall hope so.
Nous te remercions de t'être présenté devant nous, Ganondorf. Tu accompliras de grandes choses.
Well, that was weird.
Bien, sire.
I want Sonia to be like, is it just me or was he being a dick a minute ago when he leaves? Poor Zelda doesn't get a chair.
Votre Majesté, le cœur de cet homme est sombre, je le sens. L'ambition qui le dévore est sans limite. Et ce nom, Ganondorf, il me met mal à l'aise.
Well, you would
Sa
know in
nature
the
est
future.
mauvaise, cela ne m'a pas échappé. D'ailleurs, si je l'ai fait venir, c'est justement pour cette raison. Je ne peux pas le surveiller à distance. Il est inutile de t'inquiéter.
Très bien.
Very weird. Very cool, though, as well. Unless it's a different Ganondorf, then this is a reimagining of Ocarina. It must be from that what we just saw. Because you see that exact scene before your eyes in Ocarina, and it's, you know, much different. So weird and so cool. And at what point chronologically did that happen? Oh, right before they did this one. Well, that's weird, because of what problems were they dealing with here, if not for him at this point then? Because if you would have imagined if he was going to declare war at some point and that was what their problems was, there would be a memory showing that. But apparently, according to this happens right after them just going and having tea. Or it's the closest memory that happens after. Bizarre, man. But so cool. We've clearly got many more memories to experience, so I guess that's that. Oh, we don't actually get to look at the one that Riju's ancestor told us. And again, I would have thought for sure that would show up in our cutscenes here. Well, that's fine, because we recorded it. Oh, it's him kneeling and everything, the glyph. Oh, so cool. Well, that is all for now, I'm afraid, but... Man, this game just gets better and better. The only thing that's lacking is me driving a bunch of big F-off vehicles. I need to find some steering wheels stat. Other than that, though, I'm having a supremely good time. I can't wait. Oh, and also just, well, it's on my mind. I did go back and try to fight that Gleeok on my own time after we got bodied by it. And I managed to down all the heads at once, and all it does is it slumps it down so that you can hit the faces with a melee weapon for extra damage for like 20 seconds. No, it was more like 5 seconds. So it would still have taken us an exorbitant amount of weapons to take that thing down as we were. So we'll be challenging those things way later, I imagine. But just wanted to say that while it was on my mind because I've forgotten until now. But man, oh man, what a huge episode this was for Riju's story, us learning some more stuff about Ganondorf, and just all things Gerudo. And we got a whole bunch of shrines and everything. Oh man, this has been a treat. Thank you so very much for coming around. Next video on the channel is going to be some more Pikmin 4. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's going to be out of here now. Peace! Down, I can go get because there's a purple flower in here and that's important for us to have. Well, I don't remember where we found the other purple Pikmin either. Okay, I'll get 10 of you started on that just because we know that's how many that takes now. I have some you Pikmin to help with that, and you can help with that, and I can charge you a bunch at this to do this. Get started with.